second round has now begun of the Black Clover, and this is chapter 122, and I am the Angry Anime Fan, the Despair Reviewer. First off, the final round members, Solido and the Golden Dawn guy, of course, have a heroic BOSOD because of their defeat, and Yuno is actually very disgusted by that. He does, while I still don't exactly trust his personality right now, he does make a valid point when he says, "When you elite stumble and fall, you really break to pieces," which is basically him saying like, "You lost, and now you decide to just break." How pathetic! I have to. I mean, of course, I am in no position to talk. If I did that, I will also break without any doubt. But seeing I'm not in this world, if I was in this world, in that world, I think I would try to at least not be broken. But the elites really do have sore loser moments. They don't seem to realize that losing can make them stronger. Charmy gives Juno a tasty treat, although he only takes it because replenishing his energy is important. So he says, "I thank you for saving it," and of course she misunderstands it by saying, "Oh, I'm so much more in love." And Noelle mentions that thanks to her training in her mind, she mentions that she can shoot the sea dragon's roar 2 more times. But one wonder if that's gonna be enough to do all that. But now they're gonna move on to the round 2, and this round is more like a battle. Before the thirst was a little bit more about teamwork and what they're gonna do next and protect something. But now, well, there's gonna be a different kind of circumstances to best ascertain your abilities. It's gonna be a team battle where team Kirsch is versus team Asta, and whoever wins is gonna win. And of course, Kirsch is not taking this seriously, but fake Sakias says like they're showing great teamwork, but Asta, having enough of his crap, mentions that he moved a little bit when the stage changed. Apparently, fake Sak is actually known what ki is because, well, Asta read his ki. So he says that he apparently, this fake Sak has actually planned for this day. He has set traps here even before all of this happened, meaning that this is not just a random guy who just want to mess with people. No, he seems to have been here a little bit before. One wonder though how. What is Fake Sack's mission? Is it just to troll us and be a bully, or is he sent here to do something much more severe? Of course, Asta do not like that, but then Fake Sack makes a little point by saying, like, in war, information is also placed to show your skills. Was there any rule that stated I couldn't place traps before the day before? So they sense that, so Asta just asks, where are the traps? But of course, Fake Sack refuses to say. So later on, as Fake Sack mocks Asta, Asta there makes a funny line that I think a lot of people forget when Asta says, "I have, my brains are plumb and full." But then suddenly Mimosa says, "That's right, the only thing small about Asta is his height." I know you tried to defend him, Mimosa, but that was not really something he wanted to hear. Oh, yeah. Of course, the king is not exactly as happy with the commoners who brought shame to them, but well, the next team battle begins, as Kirst wastes no time in creating his Sakura magic. That also becomes his reflections. But the team wonder what they're gonna do, and Zack is pretty calm. But Asta, having enough of Zack's trolling and the fact that being surrounded by this, decides to do his own way in order to the. And finally, Asta makes the move. The one move where he says, I'm not gonna be a victim to your games anymore. He enters his Black Asta mode and creates a new move he somehow has created. He actually has trained, and because now he has a little bit more control over his Black Asta form. Before he would go berserk in magic, but now he is a little bit more in control as he spins around and creates something he calls Black Hurricane. This is as close to magic as Asta can get because, well, He creates black, well, winds of slashes, and that seeing that they are full of anti-magic dispatch their cherry blossoms and effectively dispel it. But it also dispels Zack's traps, meaning that every single plan that Zack had at the moment to troll with anyone is now out of the window. And even as Asta curses, no, as Zack, fake Zack curses Asta, Asta just throws finally a back line on him and saying, I have a feeling that's the first time you spoke with your own words. Finally, Asta actually got a time. Now we'll fight together. Of course, fake Zack is not so very happy about this, but that's not Kish Vermilion either, who also has a little bit of a breakdown. But this was a short but sweet chapter. Asta showing that his training has really evolved his anti-magic and black Asta form truly into something amazing. And if he really has more control of it, oh sorry, it's the phone, then things are really getting good about it. All in all, as I said before, short but sweet chapter. Give me your thoughts if you have any.